former governor of Virginia and former U.S. ambassador to the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, Governor James Gilmore. Good morning, Governor. I mean, this new map will favor Democrats in 10 out of the 11 congressional districts. If 46% of the Commonwealth voted Republican, it doesn't seem very, quote, fair and equitable, to use the Democrats' word, that 90% of the state will be represented by a Democrat in Congress.
No, this is the Democratic Party trying to mislead the people of Virginia and to create a dishonest redistricting. This is an effort to rig the election. Furthermore, the ballot language itself is dishonest. The ballot language itself says, should you vote yes to create fairness and to make it temporary? Well, this is not temporary. This is going to be rigged elections. They're deliberately intending it to be rigged elections, which undermines the whole concept of democracy in Virginia. And frankly, it's a bad example for the rest of the country, too. So this is wrong. People need to get out there and vote no. And they need to get out there today and vote no right away.
And you mentioned the word temporary, and it's no surprise that former President Barack Obama is publicly supporting this redistricting referendum. But of course, he is using that phrase as well, saying it's just a temporary step. Take a listen to this.
By voting yes, you can push back against the Republicans trying to give themselves an unfair advantage in the midterms. By voting yes, you can take a temporary step to level the playing field.
Right. So you're telling us, I can see you shaking your head. This is not a temporary step.
No, it's not temporary. The former president is staining his reputation by doing ads like that. He also wasn't for gerrymandering either in his earlier days. So the point is this: this is going to be a dishonest election in 26 for the House of Representatives, dishonest election in 28, a dishonest election in 2030, and probably even in 32 before there could be any redistricting. And second of all, once these Democrats are in these seats, the Republican Party is going to have a hard time organizing against them. Because, why would you really go to the polls and vote for the Republican anywhere or any candidate really when you already know that it's a rigged election and that the outcome is already determined? So this is not temporary. It's not fair. So their ads are saying, well, let's take it out of the hands of the politicians. This is putting it in the hands of the politicians. That's exactly what they're doing right now in order to try to rig the election, which can't be permitted. If people have got to go and stand up for themselves and vote no. And I know what the national argument is, but you don't sacrifice the whole democracy in Virginia in order to try to do something different in Washington.
Yeah, I'm hoping a lot of independents and even some middle-of-the-road Democrats see this blatantly what it is and say it's not defending democracy, it's destroying it.
Yeah,
All right,
and more people need to hear your message as well. Well put today, Governor. Thank you so much for taking the time this morning.
Thanks for the chance to be on Newsmax.